Hey guys, LechK here. Quick video to show you how to set up 1/3 horsepower water chiller for your ice bath. I have it next to my sauna setup over here, so I got electricity right there. Sooner or later I'm gonna build a box to keep this more insulated and have the chiller stored in there elsewhere so it's not exposed to the elements. But right now, let me just show you guys a quick video how to set this guy up, and we'll see how cool we can get our water in the summer months. Okay, as you guys can see, it's a very simple kit. We got the water chiller, power cord, pump. It does, most of them, if not all, do need a pump to actually pump the water and out, all that. Some adapters and the hose, and even a remote. So there wasn't much to the manual, but it seems the setup is very simple. It doesn't matter which one you put in the inlet and outlet. It per manufacturer. Hose is pretty long they give you, so we're just going to cut this right in half. You can always buy hose at Home Depot if you need hoses cheap. If you're doing a bigger, longer setup. Sometimes you might need to upgrade your pump as well. A lot of people about all these water chillers will complain that the pumps are just too weak or don't last. But we'll see how this one works. It's 800 liters per hour. H max is 1.6 M. Hose max, okay, 1.6 meters. So that's pretty long. And then this is IPX8 rated. Obviously, it's going underwater. Anyway, let's get our hoses connected. So we got the little adapter. Where to go? Right here. So this adapter will go right into our pump. Hose will go right into it. We got a clamp here. I don't have one for this, so I'm gonna use a zip tie. I'll find the clamp in my house in a second. Then to connect these guys, we gotta pop out these protective rat caps. If you are using this for an aquarium, not your ice bath, they say run the water through it first for a while because there might be some oil residue. You don't want to get that into your aquarium, so remember about that. I'm not really worried about my ice bath. Run the hose through here. Pop this. Oh, it's actually really simple. So we got get our clamp on. We're gonna get our nut on. Pop this over. Seal in here. And then we can screw this on. Hand tighten is enough. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up for the second one. So assemble this, pop our seal on, make sure it's nice and flush, and then we'll just screw this on. Hand tighten. Get our bracket on. Hose. Tighten this up. For our pump, got a zip tie, which should be enough. Connect our power. Got an on and off switch, and this one also comes with a remote. Put a link to all the specs and to the item below. It was actually $280, so I don't think you can find a cheaper cooler in the market. But we'll see how it works. And this one's rated for 79 gallons. So 100-gallon tub, not fully filled up, we're probably about 80, if that. So this should be just enough. We need a plug for two because the pump has to be plugged in too. We're going to drop it to the bottom, stick it on there, and not crazy about the thin wire with the pump going in the water like that, but we're connected to a GFI outlet, so if there's a short, it will turn off. So right now the water's pumping in. You can hear it filling up, and it's already going. So for now, I'm leaving this just like this. Nothing crazy. But once I build my whole box, I might drill holes so they're not out here, but like down here, You know, make it all nice and clean. But this is pumping because of the pump. The cooler's not even on. Now I'm going to turn on the cooler. That's a close up. So right now it's reading 72 degrees. Let's see if our ducky thermometer is correct. Yeah, we're about 72 degrees. So this one is basically warm right now for ice bath purposes. So let's lower this down. We have a remote we can try. Oh, cool, remote works. Oh, we have a touch screen. Touch screen works. Let's see how low this will go. $32. I honestly don't believe it's gonna go that low. That means we're just running non-stop. Realistically, I'm gonna set it to about 40. And I wanna see where we will get to by tomorrow morning. We are, what is it, about 8 p.m. right now. So it's supposed to be really hot tomorrow. So right now, it's 73. Let's see what we get. Maybe that's just for show. Yeah, but it works on the remote. Oh, there it is, cooler kicked in. Alright, so when you hit the set now, it shows you what you set it to. And then if you hit it again, it shows you what temperature. But I hear it functioning, that's a good sign. Honestly, not loud at all. It's a good flow for the water pump, so I'm not sure what the complaints are, but I guess time will tell how long it lasts. So that's it for the setup, guys. Now we just wait, see how this calls it, and update coming in a few seconds, for you at least. Alrighty, it's morning time. Probably been about 10 hours or so. Mines are cold, so that's a good sign. Oh yeah, they are cold. So it says 67, but let's check the inside. Oh, water's cold. That is not 67 degrees. We are at 48 maybe? Yeah, about 48, 47 degrees. So I guess I'm doing ice baths. Oh my God, this feels amazing. Actually, 48 degrees is already ice cold, but we're gonna see if we can get this down to 40 like I set it for. Yep, I set it for 40. So today's gonna be a hot one. I wanna see if we'll maintain the temperature. And we'll see where it can get by tomorrow. But if the water will get this cold, that's a win for the money. And it looks like I'm gonna have a nice cold summer. Stay tuned for more. So one more quick addition I did was add a little timer here for the wall. That way I can have it automatically go on and off when I need it. There's no point running it during the day. I'll put a link to this below. It's about 10 bucks. It's 2 plugs, so I can plug in my pump and the cooler. And that way, this runs at night about 8-10 hours. Cools the water to the temperature I need. And it's all set. And the heat wave, there was no point of running this during the day, as the water just wouldn't cool down, as this isn't insulated yet. But once I insulate it, it will be a different story. So it's working out great so far. If you have any questions, let me know. Stay tuned for the filter setup, for the cleaning liquid setup that I'm gonna do soon, and then the whole box setup for this. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out the sauna build. Stay tuned for more.